Hey guys, Aubrey back. I'm gonna do the second part of my 2013 favorites. This is the makeup portion. So let's just jump right in. I think Koa's over here. He's gonna help me out. No, you're not gonna help me out today? Enjoy, girl. Are you gonna help me out? I don't know what they're doing, but they like to be in on the action. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my favorite primer. This is the Eve Pearl Priming Moisturizer Treatment. It's kind of a mouthful. With with this stuff. Astaxanthin or something like that. This says, I'm just going to read it to you. It says, makeup with skincare for every complexion. This is by Eve Pearl, and it says, multifunctional primer, moisturizer, and treatment. Minimizes the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. Improves, protects, and nurtures your skin all day and night. Smooth, light texture, breathable, non-greasy. Use alone or underneath makeup for long-lasting wear. And Cosmonutrient Innovative Technology. Oil-free, paraben-free, petrolatum-free, silicone-free, and cruelty-free. I really like the Eve Pearl products, especially this primer, but I haven't tried a lot of other primers, so I guess I don't really have a lot to compare it to. When I had kind of first gotten into using a primer, I picked this one up, and I really, really liked it, and I feel like it works really well, and it is a little bit pricey. But what I do is I just wait until she does her 50% off. She always does one, I think, on Black Friday, and sometimes another time during the year. I always wait till then, and I just get it 50% off, so it's more affordable, and it lasts me like the entire year. My favorite foundations or whatever BB creams this year were the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation, which I was really surprised that I liked because there's a couple other of their face products that I really do not like, and the Physicians Formula Super BB, which was definitely a favorite in 2013, but now that their new stuff has come out for 2014, I got some things that way trump this. So this was really awesome, but I have things that I like a lot better, which I'll be sharing soon in my like January or February favorites. So we'll see. You'll get to see all of that stuff. So two favorite foundations. Favorite concealers were the Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer. I also tried the Mineral Fusion one, and I think if I had gotten the correct shade, I would have liked that one a lot, but I got it too light. I ordered it online, and I got it too light, so I didn't like it, but I have the shade Light Medium, and this is a really great under eye concealer. It's the Salmon Concealer, so really great for counteracting dark circles. Hey, don't give a bath to Koa in my video. You can do that later. I also liked the Physicians Formula from the Youthful wear line. This is the light in yellow. I mostly use the yellow to lighten up in like this area right here. And then also the Nuance by Salma Hayek. This is the one that I'm not 100% sure if like she's owned by another company that might be that might test in animals. So if you know about the Nuance line, if you could leave me a comment below, that'd be great. But this one I like because there's two sides. There's like the brush applicator side, which is really great for under the eyes, and then there's the stick concealer, which is really great for concealing like facial blemishes and things like that. It's a little bit thicker, so I do like this, but I'm wondering if you know, guys, if this is cruelty free or not. So those are concealers. And then for bronzers, my favorite bronzers of the year were the Bronze Booster. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. There's hit pan on it a while ago. And then the Tarte. This is the small one that I like to keep in my desk. This is the Hotel Heiress bronzer. This is the darker one. I have the Park Avenue Princess bronzer as well, but I find that it's a little bit light for me. I like to use this to contour. So the Hotel Heiress bronzer from Tarte and the Bronze Booster from Physicians Formula I used the most this year. For blushes, I would say my all-time favorite, and I'm still loving it, is the blush from Physicians Formula. This is in the Sexy Booster line. It comes with like a heel imprinted on it, and it's like a little storybook, and I think it had like a little heel decal on it somewhere. It has been well used and loved, as you can see, and my favorite part about it is the smell. It smells like vanilla, and I don't know what it is about like this, your makeup smelling good, but it like, I literally want to put it on like every day because it smells so good to put on. So this is the, I don't know what the shade is called. I think it, oh, here it is, Natural. The Sexy Glow Blush from Sexy Booster, and it's in Natural. So this was my favorite blush. I also really liked the, this cream blush from the All Natural Face in Tequila Sunrise, which is kind of like a peachy color. And then the, I did use sometimes if I wanted like a cream bronzer and blush, like especially the bronzer, just a little bit, I used this. You can see this one's been used a lot. This actually I used for Halloween, and I did makeup. I made someone look like a tourist, so we gave them a sunburn, and I used a whole bunch of this cream blush, and it looked like a great sunburn because it wasn't sparkly. It just made them look like they had hell of a sunburn, and we put it like all over their body. And I like to use this e.l.f. the small stipple brush to do like contour bronzer, like cream, the cream kind. While I'm on the brushes, I have to share this other brush that I really love, which is the e.l.f. powder brush. I love this, just flat, and it's so soft, and it's so affordable. And I also got my e.l.f. products 50% off, which they're already only like $3, so that's like super good deal. I have a couple of these. So that's cheek products. Let's talk about face powder. This looks horrible because it's been well loved, but you can see that it's completely, like after I hit pan on this product, it started to crumble, and there's just like powder left in it. It's actually like a solid compact. It's the one with all the hearts on it. It's the Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Powder in Beige. I loved this if I wanted kind of like a subtle glow to set my foundation. I would use this. If I wanted matte, I would go for the Tarte, what is this called? Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. Excuse me, this is the small one. I've got like 5 of these all over the place. And this is really great for mattifying your face if you deal with oily problems like I do. So I use either of those. And then for highlighter, my favorite highlighter was actually from, it's actually called Eyebrightner Natural Eye Light from Physician Formula. And it's just this little guy, and I think it's supposed to be for your eyes. But I like to use it like here in the inner corner. There, you can see. I just put some on. And let's do this side too. And like even sometimes right here. And then for a highlight, it's sometimes up here on the brow bone. So this one is nice, but it's a really intense highlight. It's not a subtle highlight at all. So, yeah, if you like an intense highlight, I liked this one. And then I also really liked the e.l.f. Body Shimmer, and I would use this. This is like a stick tube, like kind of like a deodorant. You like roll it up. I loved using this for like highlighting like your collarbone, and also on the face for highlighting. It just has like a nice champagne glow. It's right there. So I liked that too. More of like a cream highlight. Okay, for eyes, I had a really hard time narrowing down eyeshadows, but I definitely really like the Tarte eyeshadows. I have this little guy that I take with me, and I love it because it's great size, and I love these 2 colors on the top. This is like this sort of light champagne-y color, and then this like taupe color here. I love those two. I love all of them, but those are my 2 favorites, and I like them because they're really creamy and they're really easy to blend. And then I also love, and I have to say this is, like I love these eyeshadows, but this is like my favorite palette as well because it's like so compact. It just like magnetizes together. It's like the size of my palm. I can take this with me to travel and almost have everything I need, because it has all of these eyeshadows, both matte and shimmer. It has a bronzer, a highlighter, and 2 blushes. And we all know how amazing the Tarte blushes are. I am like still want to get some more Tarte blushes, but I only have a couple. And And it comes with these brushes too, which I've never used actually, but I definitely love this. It's so nice and compact. You can see it's been well loved, and it's like super, it's got like makeup all over it. I just love that. So that's my favorite eyeshadows slash that's my favorite palette. But I also was loving this is called, it looks like the Wet n Wild palettes because it's the Black Radiance line, which is made also by Wet n Wild. Like they're the same company. This is called Downtown Browns. Now, they don't make this anymore, but I've seen it on eBay. And I love this because it's kind of like got purplies, but it's also just got these really nice neutrals. And I really like this sort of like grayish, like sort of purpley sort of taupe color right here. So these top three were like definitely my favorite. I really liked this. It was a hit. And I really liked the Silent Treatment Trio. As you can tell, I kind of like these sort of like grayish purpley colors. I use them a lot, and then this is a great all over lid color. I didn't use the super dark. I don't do a really dark crease ever, and well, because I have hooded eyes, so I don't ever do a super dark crease because it just makes me look like crazy. But last but not least for eyeshadows, just something that's kind of cool, and I don't ever use it alone, but it's the it's called the Eye Transformer by e.l.f. and it's like these four sort of shimmery, iridescent, not shimmery, not glittery, iridescent, not picking up very well with the lighting, but it's like a green, a yellow, a pink, and a blue iridescent eyeshadow, I guess, or they call it Eye Transformer. What I love is that you can just kind of put these over any eyeshadow and change the color of it. So it's just kind of a cool thing. I got that when e.l.f. had their 50% off sale as well. So those are favorite eye products. Let's talk about other eye stuff. My favorite primer. It used to be, before I went cruelty free, the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin, which is like their champagne colored one. And since going cruelty free, obviously Urban Decay is not cruelty free, and so I looked high and low because I really wanted a primer that was like a champagne color instead of just like clear or like you couldn't see it. I like the champagne one because I can just use it as an all over eye color and then just kind of add a little bit on the outside and go. I mean, that could be like totally just a great eye color. I found the in the Fergie line from Wet n Wild, she's got the Take on the Day primer, which I haven't used because that's like that's just like the plain one. And then she's got the Shimmer eyeshadow primer, and this I like better than the Urban Decay. And also I like the packaging. My Urban Decay still had the doe foot, the old packaging, and this has the like squeezy tube. It's awesome. I even like sometimes, here, let me just show you like what this looks like on my hand here. So like this will also, can you see that? You like my rug burn? Great. It's on really thick swatch, but like sheared out. You can use it like teeny tiny, and like it's a great highlighter too, I think, for your face. So favorite, like holy grail eye primer at this point. But that's only if you like a champagne-y kind of eye primer. So that's that. Favorite eyeliners are definitely the Physicians Formula. These are the ones you get in the 3 packs, the like enhanced different eye color ones. I have a couple different packs, and they don't they just say like for nude eyes or for blue eyes or whatever. So like these are from the Nude Eyes collection, these ones, and I love to use like they have a sharpener on the bottom and it just fell out. I never use it. I don't even whatever. So these are the black ones. Like this is supposed to have like a blue sparkle in it, I think. But I use these for lining my waterline, which is, it's awesome. I used to use the NYX Slide On Glide On, and I still use it, but I noticed that it does transfer to the lower. So like if I line my waterline with it, it always ends up on the bottom a little bit. Whereas these, I find they don't transfer as much or at all. And then I like to use these, like I'm really into like you can see here, this is like not a black eyeliner. I very rarely will use black. These are kind of like taupe sort of color, I guess. One's a little bit darker, one's a little bit lighter. So I love these eyeliners. I have a whole bunch of these. They're awesome. And then also eyeliners that I use for like special events. Like I do face painting and stuff, and I work with children, so sometimes I use like glitter liners. Actually, anytime I'm doing like a birthday party, I pretty much will wear glitter liner just because it's fun and the kids really like it. And I swear by these glitter liners. I've got all of these different colors. I bought them on eBay or Amazon, and they're the LA Colors glitter liners, and so I've got a whole bunch of different colors. I've got this hard candy one, which is okay, but not my favorite. I think I've got the NYX, I got this NYX gold one, which I used for Halloween, which I really liked. But yeah, these LA Color ones, affordable, and they're really awesome. Just really nice thin brush. You can just get a tiny little glitter liner. I'll use it over like another eyeliner, like a black eyeliner, and then just put a little pop of glitter eyeliner on it. It looks awesome. So, all right. Favorite mascara combo was the Fake Out mascara from Physicians Formula, the Organic Wear line, and the Jordana Best Lash. This is a new one that I haven't opened yet, but right now I'm testing out some new ones this month. And these were definitely this was my favorite combination last year. Right now I'm using the CC Organic Wear, like that, but really love those other ones. For brows, I just have one thing that I loved, and it was my favorite. I didn't have it till halfway through the year, but I use it every day. I swear by it. I've bought multiples now. Like, I've bought a good 2 or 3 of these scents. It's the Milani Easy Brow. To me, it looks a lot like the Anastasia, which I haven't tried, so I can't tell you if it is the same like thing. And I don't know if it's like as narrow of a tip, but it's just you know, windy up kind. This is in the taupe color, and it's got the spoolie on the other end. Probably like not the whole year, just because of the color, and I didn't get this until later in the year, but I just really love it. I'm wearing it right now, actually. It's this combination, the LA Girls lip liner in Deepest Purple. Love how this is like so just like dark purple, and wow, this looks well loved. This is from the Fergie line by Wet n Wild. This is Ferguson Crest, and it is just like this color, like it's just beautiful. Here's a swatch of it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, and I love these two together. Still loving it. For kind of just an easy throw it on and go moisturizing, I loved the Jordana Twist and Shine in Nude Chic. I'm also loving this is so funny, I don't know why this makes me laugh so much, but the Bonnie Bell lip lights. I have it in, this one's cappuccino, but to me it smells like a vanilla, like a birthday cake, like cupcakes. And then this one is Mocha Mousse, I think. It doesn't have like a full name. Yeah, I love these. Affordable, remind me of like when I was a kid. But I really like them, and they're like super moisturizing. They feel great on your lips. They smell good, so I like that. And then probably my go-to lip liner, just because it's like a nudie but a little bit rose nude lip liner, is the Jordana Easy Liner in Rock and Rose. But the Jordana Easy Liners in general, love, love, love these. They're super creamy, and they work really, really well, and I have nothing bad to say, and they're super affordable too. Nothing bad to say about these. And Jordana is also cruelty free, as everything should be that I am showing you. And then finally, my favorite lip gloss for when I'm doing like a nude or a coral lip was Full Frontal from Lip Fusion. These lip glosses are so awesome because they're like plumping glosses, but they're not like that burning, like burn your mouth off menthol cinnamony kind of a thing. They're like a little bit cooling, but they don't sting, and I really, 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 really love these. Which reminds me, I forgot one thing. Have to mention it. I keep it by my bed, and that's why I almost forgot it, but it is, and it has been for a couple of years, my favorite lip treatment. It's in a close tie with the Andalou Naturals lip treatment. I really like that one as well, but this one lasts the longest. It's a mirrored container, so it's really hard to show you, but it's The Andrew Lily Naturals one I really like, and it's a lot more natural. So if you're like natural or organic, I would go for that. If that doesn't matter to you, and this is cruelty free as well. It's a little bit more pricey though, and that's why I tried the other one. But I've found nothing to beat this. Like literally, you put this on. I put this on my lips before I go to bed every single night, and it's still on my lips when I wake up in the morning. It's plumping, it's hydrating, it has hyaluronic acid in it. They say it's 2 times micro-injected collagen, hyaluronic acid, advanced lip plumping therapy. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's the Lip Fusion XL lip treatment that I love. So I could not forget that. And lastly, my beauty blender. I have sorry I used it so that it's dirty. I have the Eve Pro one. It's super, super squishy. But I have not tried the actual authentic beauty blender that people rave about. I've tried some other ones that really suck. And so I can't compare it, but I really like this. And I do like how it has the groove in it. Like the beauty blender is just like an egg shape. I love the groove on this one and how it's got like the point, and it's also got the flat side. Excuse me. I just ordered the Real Techniques one, and I am really excited to try that one too, and it should be coming in the mail pretty soon, and I'm going to be doing a haul for you guys. I have an Ulta haul coming up when they did 20% off, and I also have a Cherry Culture haul coming when they did 20% off, as well as there should be a Vitaclass haul coming up pretty soon, and my probably do January, February favorites together, so lots to look forward to. That is my 2013 like beauty makeup favorites. And I think I'm gonna do one more video for you guys of like hair care favorites, tooth care favorites, and like favorite just like random things like tools and things like that. If you want to see that, please let me know down below. Give it a thumbs up and let me know if you have any requests, because I'm trying to decide if I should do 2 separate videos or just one. But yeah, that should be everything, and I'll be back soon. I look forward to chatting with you guys in the comments, and I've been loving all your videos, watching your favorites from the year, and I'll talk to you soon. Aloha. Okay, I just had to come back and say this. I just wanted to show you this because it's now, like, it's dry, and it would have been dry earlier, but this is the primer that I put on. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie Shimmer Primer, and like literally you can like go like this and rub, and that stuff is awesome. It stays put. I love how it has like a subtle sheen to it, and like I said, great as an eye primer, also great as an eyeshadow, also great as a highlighter if used a lot more sheerly. And so look at that, just amazing. Yes, I have swatches everywhere. Okay, so alright, that concludes everything. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.